Alright, YouTube, welcome back to Doctor Who, The Lonely Assassins. Now, I'm gonna go back and continue. When we last left off, we learned that more of the, we learned that, more of the found phone has activated. Or rather, we have more of the found phone stuff to go through. Oh dear, okay. Downloads. Okay, that was corrupted. Okay, I'm assuming this is the Nat person that he was connected to. Oh, yay. Oh, but there's that. Oh, dear God, that's nightmare fuel. Holy hell. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the guy from one of my favorite Doctor Who episodes. Thought so. She's kind of cute. Alright, let's see. Can I just... What? Does the game just... Oh, right, Osgood. It won't even let me go to Osgood. Interesting. Okay, I can apparently not leave the gallery. Which means there's something here. Uh-oh. Gee, I wonder what that could be. Corrupted photo. A corrupted fragment found in an old photo album of Lawrence and Natasha. Okay, so I need to remember to do that whenever shit like that happens. Okay, got it. Okay, let's see more chats that have been unlocked. Oh, God. Okay. Then why is there a plus sign? Unless... 2 weeks ago.
Hey, Sally. I know it's been a while, but this is urgent. Nat's missing. It's like she just up and disappeared. It's them, Sal. I know it. They did this. I was... Sorry. What was I thinking? It's just... You're the only one that gets it. You were right to escape.
What do you mean Natasha's missing? We did everything we could to prevent this. I didn't have the heart to tell you. Someone bought Western Drumlins. What? Larry? I couldn't do that to you again, Sally. I made you a promise. But believe me, I tried to stop him. But he wouldn't listen, and now she's gone. I'm coming home. We'll figure it out, okay? I'll get a flight out first thing in the morning. No, don't, Sally. If it really is those things, you and Natasha are the only people I care about. As much as I want to face this with you, please, don't come back. I can't let you do this by yourself, Larry. You sound just like her. She wanted to help too. We'll get her back. I'll contact Ranny to see if there's anything good we can do about sealing off that place for good. Just be safe, okay? And please, stay, okay? I hate this. Promise me you'll be careful. You're a brave man, Larry Nightingale. I think I've heard that once before, and you'll hear it again from Natasha next time. Okay, so I need to scan the voicemail, or the voice recording. Okay. That's not the only thing, and of course, you know, we're going through the motions and collecting all of the clues to get this all unlocked at once. Let's see. Oh my god, I slept through my alarms. Why didn't you wake me? It's an hour past opening now. Because I've made the executive decision to give you the day off. You're ill, Nat. You need to rest. But we're meeting the new suppliers today, and Mrs. Morris from the foster home. Are you sure you can manage all of it by yourself? There'll be like 12 kids for the tour. I've got it all covered. Your notes are pretty detailed. Plus, Oscar's here to help as always. Trust me. Well, knowing Oscar's there does make me feel a bit better. Larry and Oscar. Of course, you too, hon. Fine, I'll stay home today. Let me know if you need any extra help. Alright, Nat. There's some soup on the stove, by the way. Aw, did you make it? Sure. If heating it up on the stove after it was delivered counts. I suppose I appreciate the thought. Oh, this is cute. Thank you, Larry. Have a good day at work. I hope you feel better, love. Psst, Nat, important question. Did you head out without me noticing? The texts are coming from inside the house. Anyway, could you get me a pint, please? The kitchen's right next to you, but I'm right at the best part. You've only watched Train Spotting 100 times now. Don't know how you can stomach it, honestly. It's a classic. And I never knew how you can sit through Lawrence of Arabia. It's only about 3 days long. That'd be dumb if it wasn't kind of accurate. Now that's a real classic. Without any gross out scenes, too. Right, engaging plot that. Man, desert, and even more desert. That's the whole atmosphere and mood, and might I remind you, Peter O'Toole was a national treasure. He was quite the dessert in the desert, too. Well, can't argue with that. Wow, I just realized this film came out over 2 decades ago. It makes me feel really old. Yup. Aw, we all have to grow up at some point. And excuse me, we're the same age. 45 is not that old. Are you implying that I'm geriatric? I'll get the pint. Want me to bring you some iced tea, too? Smooth, operator. And yes, please. For what it's worth, I'm glad you chose life with me. Hey, Nat, did you go out? Where are you? The kettle was left on. Was there an emergency? Seriously, Nat, where are you? Please, give me a call. I've been looking everywhere for you. If you see this message, please call me, okay? Please be okay, Nat. Isabella Townsend. Psst. Izzy. Yes, Larry? So I want to get a surprise gift for Nat, but the usual flowers seem boring. Any ideas? Like... Oh, Larry, what have you gone and done now? Nothing. Come now, you can tell me. Nat's my bestie and all, but I can keep a secret. I'm serious. Can't a man do something nice for his lovely wife just because? Alright. I know she's been talking about that new Indian place. The Last Days of Raj, that's the name. You want me to get her... curry? Oh, I'm sorry. Curry? Reason I corrected myself, there's for somebody in the audience. Trust me, she'll be thrilled. Okay, curry it is then. Can I just add that you two are sickeningly sweet? I say it with love. Izzy, just checking in. Have you heard from Nat today? Hmm? No. Actually. Why? Larry, is everything alright? I don't know. She's not been replying to my calls or texts. It's not like her to be this unresponsive. Oh no, maybe her phone's out of battery. I'll try asking around too. Keep each other posted, yeah? Thanks, Izzy. Larry, no one's seen or heard from her. I'm really worried now. Larry? I'm here. I don't know what to do. I'm coming over. We'll go to the police. Okay. Hi, Larry. How are you? Let me know if you need a chat, alright? We'll find her, Larry. Don't give up hope. Don't shut yourself off. Please. We're all here for you. Okay, there was nothing in that. Okay, cool. Okay, the last one's the Mr. Flint. Hello, is this Mr. Flint? Who is this? If this is a telemarketer, I'm not interested. I assure you, I'm not here to sell you anything. This is Lawrence Nightingale. I live near your new property. A friendly neighbor, is it? Forgive me, where are my manners? What can I help you with? That's alright. Is it just Flint, or that's Mr. Flint to you? Now what do you want? I won't ask a third time. I don't know where this accent came from. Right, I'll get straight to it then. There are some concerns regarding your property. Whatever the real estate told you, they're lying. It's not safe there. Don't go into that house. Are you calling my cousin a liar? Well, I ain't calling him a truther, sir. Pardon? My cousin's the one who sold me that house. My cousin's the estate agent. Are you calling them a liar? Well, again, not calling them a truther. That's not what I meant. I apologize for insulting your family, but that's not important right now. You need to stay away from that house, Mr. Flint. Please. I don't know what you're playing at, Nightingale, but I won't be told to do what to do by some bumbling half-wit. Perhaps if we talked over the phone, I could explain better. You have 1 minute. You hung up. Yes, because, like my cousin, I'm a liar too. I suggest you stop pestering me with this nonsense. Good day, Nightingale. Mr. Flint, I apologize for the heat exchange. Perhaps we got off the wrong foot. Please allow me to make amends. Why don't you pop by for supper sometime with my wife and I? We'd love to give you a proper welcome to the neighborhood. I suppose things can get lost in translation with these modern messages. Very well, I accept your invitation, Mr. Nightingale. This man looks like he'll punch you in the dick. This man looks like he'll punch you in the dick for looking at him wrong. Like, straight up. There is no in between there. He looks like he'll punch you. Excellent. Hopefully, we can sort this all out. Alright, what else do I have to check? Ah, yes, his mail. The only thing that we can find. Register me. Registration confirmation. Someone has sent an update to your report. Okay. Oh, yay, it's locked me in again. So now I have to find that again. Corrupted email. Corrupted fragment. Found in an important... Okay. Piece of Natasha's update. Okay. Can't do anything there. So the only thing left to do is give my leads to Osgood. Got it. Alright. I'll go with the blue box. That sighting does tally with some old recorded incidents. The doctor really should be careful with more they put their time machine. Yep. But why visit the Van Gogh exhibit when the doctor can meet him in the flesh? kind of alien is the Doctor anyway? The Doctor is a Time Lord from Gallifrey. It explains the time travel. Yep. Does make you wonder, though, if everyone's a lord, who do they lord over? Maybe they lord over time? Lords of Time. They should have just called themselves that, huh? Do you know the Doctor? No is a strong word, but yes, I've met them. A few times, actually. Yeah, you've met them with 2 separate faces. And you got to travel through space. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on why my dog is barking. This will be edited out in the video, though. No, sadly, the Doctor offered me a chance once, but I couldn't take it. I was needed at home. Well, that and there the other time I too. But then I died. But that's a whole other story. Yes. Yes, it is. Why are you acting hyper?
And now say received, my other package came, it's not color treat. This is not yours, this is Feed Connect. If we're probably not gonna worry, and that's just junk. I gotta go pee. Oh, Andy, Crystal bought you a birthday present to the comedy club, to the speakeasy. We're going April 16th, it's on your birthday. Wow, she says it don't make much. Because if you can't go, then, but it's your birthday. That's how I, so that way Dad can make sure and her yeah. Because they want the same, like family, me and Crystal and my best friend and Tammy, but yeah, they want people in the same. When you have your eye, when you have your eye, when you have the Houdini on your phone.
Okay, that was a quick in and out. Alright, let's see. So, what's the Doctor like? Well, the Doctor is a lot of things. Kind, mad, brilliant, and sad somehow. Well, that is, like, the best way to describe it. Straight up. Somehow? I almost said fantastic. It's easy to miss, but there's a certain melancholy with them. Eons of living can do that to a person. Oh, yes. This is Captain Jack Harkness, isn't it?
Shark 1747. Shark 1747. Shark 1747.
747. Shark. Hey, that was a call, right? The signal is odd. Who was it? Just a bunch of... someone saying a random bunch of numbers. Very odd. Hard hearing it for me, too, guess without hearing it myself, but it seemed like a hijacked phone signal. Could it be the data corruption? It's possible. But it doesn't quite match the corruption. Check the call history and see if the number plays back. I'll look into it when I can later. Okay, I'll upload the corrupted email now. Is that good or bad Ha, you tell me. You see, it's puzzling. We did guess correctly. All the fragments do seem to fit together. So it looks like we are getting somewhere. I'm sensing something's not making sense to you. You're really getting to know me. And you're spot on. You see, that's 3 pieces now. And none of them link to the other data on the phone. Nope. It's almost like they were never supposed to be on Lawrence's phone. Maybe the last piece will make sense of this? I think you're right. Or at least, I hope you're right. Go get the rest. I'll be waiting. By the way, it looks like the corruption is blocking a direct link. Might be worth checking out that email to see where it leads. I will. I'm gonna upload all of the clues that I collected. Well done. Looks like that's the last one. Thanks. You gonna put them together now? Or at least try to? That's the plan. I'm going to run some algorithms to try to piece them together. This may take a while. You could continue exploring the phone in the meantime. I'll let you know when I'm done. Okay, well, here's the someone special. Happily married man then, R. Lawrence. I'm almost certain this is the Nat Mo mentioned in his message. Yep. This seeing them makes this much more real. It is real. I understand what you mean. It's a lot to process, isn't it? But just so we're sure, could you try finding a name for her? I don't want our wires crossed. Okay, Lawrence is concerned. Lawrence tells Sally his worries over Natasha's disappearance. Western Drumlins. I don't know about you, but the repeated mention of that place is raising some alarms for me. It's raised more than alarms for Lawrence here. Right, Sally too, from what I gather. Except I don't think their reactions are based on second-hand accounts. There was too much pain in his voice. That house. Seems like Sally and Lawrence have a history with it. Yes. Yes, they do. Sacred Circle. Online forum with bizarre... Yeah. That's the last clue I have for Osgood. Sacred Circle? This is a conspiracy theory-based message board. Used to pursue it myself for some fascinating insights. Never pegged Lawrence to be the type. What's with this Jack fella? Experiencing glitches on his phone. Should I be worried? I don't see why you should be. You're in perfectly capable hands. Mine. And since you haven't been experiencing similar issues, fear not. Jack's last words were about Larry he was right about Western Drumlins? Yet another mention of that place. Something tells me this won't be the last reference to it either. All roads lead to Rome, or a creepy house in London in our case. Yep, okay, so now I got browse. Here. Just scrolling down. Okay. Sparrow and Nightingale. About Us, Sparrow and Nightingale. Founded in 2008, Sparrow and Nightingale is an independent shop based on community and care, maintained by the Nightingales. The storehouse is an excellent, exciting collection of diverse stories, both in physical and digital format. Our titles are skillfully curated with the internet to inspire, celebrate, and remember. We donate 20% of our monthly profits to local charities. We promote local talent with regularly scheduled author events and film screenings. Admission is always free. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Check the gallery again? Maybe... Okay. Maybe that... Okay, that corrupted... That corrupted photo is still, you know... there, and it's strange, but... Okay, chats... Okay, emails... Who did Lawrence report? Well, it's clear that on Find Me, he had reported Nat missing. It's not that hard to figure out. Oh, right. Oh, crap. Female. Gallery. Hazel? Brown? I'll figure this out later when I have help. So, that's all for this episode, I guess. Because, Osgood is not going to help here. Yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. I mean, I know it's shorter than the last one, but I was actually kind of hoping for some form of assistance. But if you enjoyed this, please leave a like down below. And comment if you want to see more. Subscribe if you aren't already. And I will see you guys in the next one.